So there I was watching the show, which I can't even tell you what the name of it was. And I felt like I was receiving all these downloads. The next thing I know, I pick up my phone again. I'm channel searching. And I'm looking at this thing, and it's like some people believe that Isis, Ishtar, and Inanna are actually also Lilith. So I texted this person, and I was like, hey, do you know anything about Lilith? And they were like, oh, the story of Lilith back with Adam, the Hebrew story. And I was like, what the heck? So now I'm reading this. And basically, what now I understand is that God initially created Lilith and Adam in, clay form. And then, I'm paraphrasing in my words, Lilith was not subservient, and she felt that they were equal, and Adam would have preferred a more subservient wife. So he complained to God, who was like, oh, okay. So they cast Lilith out, and then he took his rib and created Eve. So in that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, my hypnotherapy, the QHHT, she asked me if I was Eve. So now I go back to the transcript, which has the timestamps, and I'm searching Garden of Eden, right? Because I'm like, I must have said something. And I did find where I said, I think this is the Garden of Eden. And I pulled up the recording and I listened to the recording. And as I'm listening to it, it is kind of clicking. And I can see myself there. And I was like, holy cow, am I Lilith? And then it's like, yes, you are. It was so loud. And I'm like, okay, this is too much, too much. So I just wanted to add a little audio here because I realized that I jumped ahead of myself because I stopped following my list and free flowing. And during this time before I watched this Turkish movie, I had received various forms of confirmation and channeling and everything else that I was Isis, Ishtar, and Inanna. So I just want to fill that gap in because I feel like otherwise it doesn't make a lot of sense. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep listening. Love you all so much.